You can argue that Mbappe is better than Messi at that point. What are you talking about?
This is Messi, bro.
That's transition of when you rebuild correctly.
Mm-hmm.
This is the transition, right? Messi won the World Cup, so you shouldn't get it. No, you have to credit what he did in the World Cup, because for years it's always been in that was Darwin Núñez wasn't a star.
Welcome to the Sangari Empire. We are pleased to present an engaging episode today as we reconvene to discuss the epic and electrifying game between the royalty of the football empire, Real Madrid and Liverpool.
Got the great Liverpool this time?
Great Liverpool still. We're delighted to welcome Joel on the podcast.
Yes. Back for another one.
Boys, a true fanatic of the game. Thank you for coming.
Word, bro.
Well, please, we're really, excited to have you on the field. On the podcast today. I could say field.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like a field.
This is our playing field, right?
This is our field. So yeah, man. Thank you for joining in.
For sure.
Yeah. How you doing today, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Dude, it's breaking in New York, man. Winter's here, so but I'm excited, man. I'm excited for today's episode. I'm proud, man.
So, man, let's dive into this, electrifying game and, this remarkable game. So, my first question to you, man.
Yeah.
So, how did Real Madrid tactical approach differ from Liverpool, and how did it impact the game?
Oh, man. If you remember early in the day, I came to you and I was like, I don't want to hear no excuses with Vinny being out the game. And you
knew that was... You knew that was going to be me. You knew. That's why you said that.
That's why I started.
That's what I was. Sports. Because Vinny absence was a significant loss.
It was.
He had a major impact on us.
Exactly.
For sure.
I think for me,
especially against Liverpool.
Vinicius Junior has turned over the last 2 seasons. I think for me, the biggest thing was knowing he wasn't playing. That's where, I was like, Liverpool got this. I didn't see no one else that was capable of stuff. And it's no disrespect to any of the other players. I think they're great players. But, I think Vinicius Junior gives people nightmares on that left wing. So, or any part of the field he's really playing at this point in time in his career. So, that's why I said it, but largely on predictions from episode 1, I had Liverpool winning on an edge. My predictions was 2-1. And they came up with a 2-0 win. And I think it goes back to, how I feel about Kylian.
Facts.
What I think about
Mbappe, frankly speaking, Mbappe had a nightmare, man. I would have said bad. This was worse than that.
Yeah.
What did he do? As a Madrid fan, I really think Mbappe didn't do anything in that game. He had no impact on the game. I feel like he was like somebody that just started playing soccer. So I don't know what happened to this man. I feel like let's offer him the time he needs.
Yeah.
I really believe that. It will come.
Yeah.
Like his time is coming. I really think so. So, but I'm just saying for that game, I didn't see Mbappe do anything significant.
Let me ask you this question. You're saying his time is coming.
His time is coming. I believe that.
For his time to come, what do you think Madrid has to do tactically or differently?
I don't think this is about tactic. I really don't think so.
You don't?
I don't think so. Mbappe was doing the same thing in PSG. Sometimes they put him at 9. Sometimes they put him out wide. Especially when Messi, Neymar, and himself, when they were there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you see they rotate sometimes. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I know Mbappe is not annoying, but I don't think this is a tactical problem. I feel like his confidence is not there. And Madrid, the expectations of Madrid is massive.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like he just needs time to meet that expectation. So I really think so.
Let me ask you this. You think
it's not
really time to meet that expectation? You think the expectation of Madrid is heavier than
yeah, for sure.
The expectation of winning a World Cup?
For sure. I really believe that. Because everybody that came to Madrid, even before Bellingham came, to one of my boys, I said, we've seen this. They sign players. We sign players with, big money, but they come, the result is nothing. They my boys was telling me, Bellingham is going to do good.
Yeah.
And I wasn't, be honest, no one was expecting Bellingham to come out the way he did. Seriously.
I didn't expect him to have so much impact
Exactly.
on the sword
Like that.
But when you see what Ancelotti did tactically, put him in that position, he was more attacking. If you watch Bellingham on Dortmund, you know he was a scoring mid. You know he was a mid that played defense. You know he runs that field, man.
Now he did, for sure.
I think the one quality that Madrid is missing is a maestro. And I think that's why Mbappe is struggling. So you're going to say tactically, you don't think it's...
I don't think it's tactical.
Who do you really have that can thread him a pass that he's accustomed to getting? And if you look at PSG, when he played on PSG, when Neymar was there, you look back at those clips and you see who had him looking as great as he did. Now, we could argue, we could say Neymar didn't play all the games, right? But in those moments when Neymar was healthy, you seen it. You see the magic. When Neymar wasn't there, they still had the likes of Di Maria. They still had the likes of Verratti. People forget how much of a maestro even Verratti was.
Nah, to be honest, look,
Madrid don't have that right now.
Nah, say that's true. Like, frankly speaking, it's true because last game, I was watching it. But there were some passes. I seen Mbappe making a run and nobody passed, like, put that through. I said, oh my God, man, this is Toni Kroos' time right there.
Yep.
Toni Kroos would have put that pass.
Correct.
Like, literally.
Correct.
I really think Mbappe just, I don't want to say nervous, just for the lack of a better word. And I want to say nervous. But he just, whenever he plays, he just feel like he's nervous. It's like, even when he get the ball, he's gonna shake it. That's just, well, this is not Mbappe we witnessed in the World Cup.
It's not because you're witnessing Kylian that for the last season or 2 seasons in Ligue 1, or you look at the French team, there's a system that's built around him. He's the focused guy. He's the main player.
That's true.
You're witnessing where he's not. You understand me? There's no system focused around getting him the ball and being creative to put the ball in his foot for him to take over a game and win a game. Ancelotti's system is like he said, like many players have said, he allows us to go out there and do us and play our game, right? Which you see in this season, that's why a lot of times you've seen Bellingham being frustrated. You'll see Vinny does him. And I think that's why Vinny probably struggles when he plays for international, when he plays for Brazil, because he has to play in a structure where you expect him to deliver out of there and he can't because he's accustomed to doing him. He's accustomed to playing free. He's accustomed to doing what he has to do to deliver.
So
that's probably why he struggled under Zidane playing under less. You understand me? He was terrible. But you see, Ancelotti comes in and he gives him that ownership and he does his thing. And I think the reason why Mbappe is struggling right now is because you don't have a maestro to feed him that ball. He has to fight and create plays. And you see in moments when, let's look at his goal tally. A lot of his goals he scored this season came off of penalties that Vinicius Junior drew. Or the team drew, right? And he scored those. That's how I think he started his season with a penalty.
he scored a Bellingham passing the boy just
shit. Oh, okay. So he gave up a penalty that he drew on his first game, I think, though.
No,
in La Liga.
In La Liga. Yeah, his first game was against Atlanta.
Yeah.
In the Super Cup final.
Yeah.
So, and he scored
he scored a goal. He played good.
La Liga, yeah.
Yeah.
He gave up because Vinny
took it, right? So I think in that space, I think that's what we're witnessing right now. Player that has grown accustomed to a team being built around him. Yeah. And he doesn't know, he's not given that raw talent of just producing just because or playing from where he's positioned.
That's true.
You know, he grew to like the left wing, but even his early days in Monaco, he was a right winger. His first seasons in PSG, he was a right winger because Neymar was that main guy to the left. Like I said, Tuchel was who reworked that and put Neymar in this place of facilitation, and that was to protect me from all the injuries. And you see the emerge of Mbappe with I think between Verratti, Neymar, and Di Maria, they had at least 90% of Mbappe's assists.
That's true.
He's not,
But I still don't think so. I'm not convinced this is everybody could have their opinion on it, but I don't think this is a tactical problem. Seriously.
I mean,
I get what you're saying. We don't have a maestro to do that.
And you're seeing it. You're seeing it in the game.
Those passes.
Yeah.
But that's not a tactical problem, though.
That is a tactical problem. Because you have to have a structure there. You have to have something that's built around saying...
Like, Tony would have need structure to get those passes.
But Tony comes from a different era, a different generation.
Man, bro.
You understand? We come from a different generation and a different era. If you go back and look at why Ronaldo was so successful. You understand me?
Yeah.
He played system football.
Right.
He grew up in Sir Alex Ferguson in Man U, you saw the change season over season and the domination of him. And he comes to Madrid, his first season, people say, yo, he struggled. He wasn't doing this bad. He didn't struggle as much.
I seen it, but in 4 months, Ronaldo scored only 4 goals, if I'm not mistaken. And then Mbappe in 4 months, I'm not saying the entire season, in 4 months.
Yeah.
When he first came. Compared that to Mbappe scored 9 goals.
But you have to play, you have to remember, Ronaldo went into a team that was already dominant in spaces, where the main guy on that team when Ronaldo came was Raul.
Raul was there.
You weren't doing nothing over Raul. Not even taking a free kick over Raul.
I feel like, oh yeah,
you weren't.
I get what you're saying. Yes. I was about to say Mbappe. That's Mbappe. Ronaldo was out there that time.
Yeah,
2009.
Because he's coming off of his best season ever at you, right? He won everything individually.
Literally.
But then you come to Madrid and Raul is the big dog. You need to play a role. So you see the shift when Raul leaves. Team is built around Ronaldo now because going forward, this is our main guy. People never looked at Benzema in those days and said Benzema was that guy. Hey, get out of here.
That's my point. Is how all of them went through those?
No, yeah.
He's about being on the bench, but saying he's not a player of Madrid. He's not a Madrid player.
But you have to understand that all of those things happened because I think the season Ronaldo signed, I think Madrid signed Kaká at the same time. So you had players that's like, or like I'm that guy. Benzema was coming into a space where he was a role player, where you had to understand. Where Ronaldo's first season, he had to understand too.
And same could go for Mbappe, right?
Huh?
Same could go for Mbappe too.
Yeah, Mbappe has to understand. But somebody has to make a decision next season.
I mean, he got the what?
Huh? Of who are you going to build a team around? If y'all don't end this season with no trophy, somebody has to make a decision.
No, it's gonna happen.
You understand me? I don't think Fiorentina is gonna get rid of Ancelotti because of what he's done. But I think.
Thank you for bringing that up. I think this is what I'm trying to tell Madridistas out there. Just because we lose 4 games doesn't define, what we going to do like throughout the season.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you guys, look, please comprehend this. Like, this man, what he has done, he's trying his best to do things amidst our injuries and other factors we could talk about. I'm trying to tell people this.
If you're telling me,
but they're saying, oh, fire him.
If you're telling me that people are honestly sitting here and saying, well, he's been back for 3 seasons now? Literally 2 Champions League back to back.
I'm telling you.
And
that's what I'm trying to tell them.
He had the trouble last season. You guys won La Liga.
We won La Liga.
You guys lost.
We almost won the trouble, but we lost.
No, but you guys won La Liga. You won the Champions League, and you won the
Super Cup.
The Super Cup. That's a trouble.
But they
don't come say, hey, I don't consider it. You won 3 trophies in 3 seasons. How many trophies did he win? He won like what?
Oh, Ancelotti?
Yeah, he won because the season Super Cup. No, the season before you guys won the Super Cup. You didn't win La Liga,
Super Cup,
and you won Champions League, right?
Yes, Champions League.
Not the Super Cup. Forget the Super Cup. He won the Champions League. He won Copa del Rey, and that was it.
Champions League for the
Copa del Rey, right? The season before that, did he win La Liga or he came in?
No, the season before that, what was it?
Or that was Atletico season?
No, Atletico was gonna win. He's at Barcelona or us.
Okay.
When he's
I think Atletico won, then Barca won,
Barca, then us,
then you guys, and then you guys won it
back and back.
Yeah.
You
gotta be a plasma. I can tell to sit there and think, I'm a fire a coach like Ancelotti that did what he did. That's what. That man probably gave you 8 or 9 trophies in 2 seasons.
And you know what they were to say? They say we playing based on luck. Like,
that's just stupidity. That's stupid. That's stupidity. Benzema had 2 of the best seasons of his career.
I could say, literally say one season was luck, was the season that was luck. I think that was 2 seasons ago. I swear, to be honest, he just played games just hoping to win. I swear, to be honest, bro. And me and my boy was talking about this, bro. Then you shut out for I'm like, bro,
was it the second time y'all won Champions? Or I think it was the first season. The season y'all came back and won Champions League. That's when y'all played us in like the semifinals.
Yeah, I think that was it. That was a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yo, we just played just how,
bro.
And who we faced? Chelsea.
Yeah,
me and you, right?
Y'all faced a Chelsea.
Why not?
Y'all faced a Chelsea that won the Champions League here. And bro, when I tell you, y'all beat us at home, and we beat y'all in the second leg. But on arrogant, y'all had to go more than that. Man, that broke my heart because I was like, that Chelsea team was so strong. We still had Rudiger, and that's when y'all bought Rudiger too.
Yeah.
You know, it was a sad day for Chelsea fans, man. We were hurt, you know, but we understood Rudiger's decision with the turmoil our owner was facing. So, you know, we understood that. And I think shout out to Uncle Rudy because he went and he excelled his career even more.
Right.
And he's having fun in Madrid. And
a lot of people were saying, oh, he's going to get injured just like Hazard.
Nah, I got
come to Madrid. They're like, oh, Madrid. All these hateful, you know, things.
Scorer to, you know, play around. That guy is very strong. He's a great player, great defender.
Right.
It's an animal.
Yeah.
But
like, you know,
to have him be in the comment, for people to even put Carlo Ancelotti mouth in a conversation and get sacked is crazy. You guys are nuts. That's like Anfield. That's like Anfield saying to Pep the other day that he's gonna get sacked.
Nah, Liverpool fans, they talking a lot right now.
That is 6.
They talking a lot.
Man has 6 prime in what 7 or 8 seasons? Oh, come on, y'all need to.
Nah, Liverpool fans are talking. They talking right now. They're having a moment. So let's, you know, I'm happy while it lasts.
I'm happy for Liverpool. This is the transition of when you rebuild correctly. This is the transition, right? But do not act like Virgil van Dijk standing his big ass in the back isn't the main reason why people didn't plug in through your defense. Because outside of Van Dijk, y'all have no defenders.
Yeah, Van Dijk is a man.
Oh, plus what's the other one?
Oh, come on, Konate. Ibrahima Konate.
Oh, he's a red card waiting to happen, bro. He's trash. Him and the other French one that plays for Bayern.
Yeah,
trash, bro. One of them guys is up a foul, bro. You type it
Magoya.
Hide him in a box, bro. It's worms. Boop, boop, boop. Foul. Red card.
Stop.
Yeah, but cut it out. You seen, and I think Van Dijk roughed Mbappe up in that game because here's the thing, and I always go back, PSG versus Liverpool. In the Liverpool season, when Liverpool's steamrolling, when Liverpool City, who packed them up, PSG. Yeah, PSG passed them up. Yes. You had I think that game ended 2-2. With I think 2 assists from Ney. Or assist from Ney and assist from Di Maria for Mbappe. Yeah, I think he had 2 goals at Anfield. Then came back home and Ney took over that game in Parc des Princes. He destroyed them, bro. So listen, man. Shout out to Liverpool fans, y'all won.
As I pray, congrats to you guys. If we don't.
My boy was happy. Yannick was.
You in?
Yeah, he was happy. Come on.
What? Well, that's
Daddy hates Madrid. He's a Barcelona. 15 years. It's Madrid.
Yo, 15 years is crazy. That's what I'm trying to tell Madrid this side of it. Please, look, be proud. I'm telling you, be proud, man.
I know.
This is what I'm saying, man. What the royalty of the football empire for a reason, folks. You know, this is why I said with the royalty of the football empire. You could see a lot of factors out there, like, oh, if Vieira was there, this, that. No, you could say a lot of things. But guess what? We talking based on errors, right?
Yeah.
Like, there was no VR. Sergio Ramos would have been where he is today. If there was VR, Pepe would have said Pepe is crazy.
Yo,
he would have said none of these things. But because now look, they implemented VAR.
Yeah.
So we have to. That's the error week. So we gonna go based on that.
Yo, it was a moment in that game where I predicted everything. Predicted Mbappe was gonna miss that penalty. I predicted that Salah was gonna get that.
Yeah, that was my next question.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's just.
So, which key moments or decisions during the match were pivotal in determining the final results?
So here's one thing I paid attention to in that match. Liverpool did not go with the lineup they were going with all season. And that was Darwin Núñez wasn't starting for Liverpool. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Not really.
He was coming off the bench. So Liverpool was going with Diaz in the middle, and what's the kid from the Netherlands?
Oh, that midfielder. I don't know his name.
No, he's an attacker. He's an attacker.
Another
striker from the Netherlands.
Gakpo? Yeah.
So Cody Gakpo, I think it was.
Yeah, I think
he was playing on the left coming in. So when I saw that the beginning of the first half, I'm like, yo, Liverpool's playing weird. I don't like this. It's not looking right.
When he came in,
this is what I'm saying. In that game, and I think Liverpool needs to do this more. They need to play the game through McAllister because he changes the game. He's He's turning into a maestro, and he was like, he's seeing it.
I don't know how he hit that ball too, man.
Bro, the man is playing ball, bro. But you see the change in the game when they take out the Nunez. When you take out Darwin Nunez and you put in that kid on the left, and Diaz gets to terrorize you down that center, you're leaving the gaps open, and then you see Cody Gakpo come in, put it in, and I like, there you go.
And you predicted it, prior to the game.
Yeah,
prior to the game, you said
2-1.
You feel like it's going to be 2-1, but and that the goal is going to be what defensive error, and that's exactly what it was. Because like I was just like, bro, how Modric? How you expecting Modric to jump? What man? What are the Liverpool fans like? Oh, say, yo, this man is too old for this. I'm like, what's up, you?
And that's the
absolutely right, bro.
That's the problem. A maestro, you're trying to overwork at that point. Yeah, happens, bro. Can't happen. I predicted Mbappe missing the penalty because it's just he always go right middle.
Yeah, that's it. I mean,
and doesn't come across his body unless he's taking a shot in the open play.
And I knew it was you missing that.
You're watching Mbappe, you know. And so the fact that I was literally there going up and he chucked him out, I was like, got it. I also predicted that Salah might not score. And that's and Salah, because Salah to me, Salah is shaky with penalties.
No.
Salah should not be the penalty.
I think against Salah has no impact against Madrid on the game. To my opinion.
Listen, he had good impact in that game because how he drew the penalty coming down the wing, I predicted that he was going to draw that because Salah turns you on the run. And if you can't turn quick, you're going to foul him. He turns you on the run. He's quick. So, and his agility is up there. So despite his age, bro, Salah could get you on the run with doing that. So I knew that was going to happen as soon as he turned him. Salah's been shaky for seasons now when it comes to penalty.
But a lot of people
where he doesn't get saved. He just misses the whole goal. So it was just like, yo, it's a possibility that I risk going go. I think the best, you know, I get it. Salah's the main guy of the team, but the best probably penalty taker on that team is, again, McAllister. Right now, I'm putting all the Argentines to kick penalties, and they're on my team.
Right.
God damn it. Yo, they're so poised in that moment, bro. Like, it's built for them.
McAllister, that guy.
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't see much of him when he was at Brighton.
Because he came from a small team, right?
The team from right, but nobody was expecting him to be this impactful.
I think when if you watched him in the World Cup, I was like, dang, he's balling. He was balling in the World Cup. Get away from all of the names you're accustomed to. And that's why I'm telling people, like, when I'm watching these games now, bro, I don't watch the games, the guys that we all know. Like, I don't. I'm looking to see the other people that has impact. That's why, like, bro, to me, the best player from Madrid was...
That was my next question.
Yeah. You should really, bro. Yeah, I know, but I know those were the tactical moments that changed the game for me, for sure.
Well, let me just ask you that.
Yeah.
So who were the standout player for both Liverpool and Real Madrid?
Yeah, Alex McAllister for me for Liverpool. And not because he scored, because of his work rate in the middle. His work rate, is crazy. I think the breakaway that Salah had when he was running down the wing, when he drew the penalty, that was a pass from McAllister, if I can remember correctly. Yeah. So I think his work rate in that game proved it. And I think the new defender that you guys have put in, he hasn't had a lot of senior time. But what was his name?
Raul Asensio.
Raul. Ball. And here's why. That kid is a baller. Played with the aggression. You don't think his opportunity in that game, his only opportunity was experience. I think y'all have a great defender in him for years to come. And I think, I hope Ancelotti continues to invest.
I seen the news like Madrid try to try to sign him. Yeah, sign a big contract with good salary. So I'm like, okay, hopefully he look good. I think he is.
He had the right aggression. He had the right.
Yeah, I see a lot of
clear the ball off the line. Yeah, that was a big play. Like
it's a Ramos thing, man.
Yeah. He got a future, man. Got a future. Yeah.
So we really think that too. I know a lot.
Yeah,
man. So. Moving on to the managers now. All right. So what was the key moment, the managers, Ancelotti, I don't know the Liverpool guy name. I'm so bad with names, to be honest. And what was the key moment for them and how did they change, substitution impact the game?
Yeah, for me, listen, we talked about it, right?
Yeah.
Cody Gakpo coming in for Darwin Nunez was, that coach going back to his original formula. What's winning, what's working for him.
Yeah.
I think once he made that switch, you're seeing the goals come. You're seeing the opportunities to create and to have more goals come. I think for Ancelotti, it doesn't have much to work with. So at this point, he's just trying to work with whatever. And I think Jude said it the best. Jude released a statement that Fabrizio had posted. And I'm gonna read this verbatim. He said they dominated large spells of the game, but the opportunities we had weren't clinical enough.
Yeah.
And I think that's fair. He said Liverpool was just better than us. Sometimes you have to just hold your heads up.
That's it.
And I think in this game, it was. He said it. You gotta just hold your hands up and say, "Oh,
yeah,
there was just better."
Yeah,
because
better.
Even if Mbappe gets, and I think what you've seen so much this year is a game changer that happens from Madrid, whether it's a penalty or a goal, and then you just see momentum shifts. And I think people expected that to happen, but I think the last straw of Madrid was just Mbappe missing that goal. It sucked the life out of everybody. All right, let's just try to maintain and not get blown out at this.
Right. I feel like if you would have scored that penalty,
game, I think we were on for a game.
The dynamic was,
but I think it puts enough pressure on Salah to convert that penalty down the other end. So
I feel like we was gonna get more. But we was gonna come out more.
I would have hoped.
I really feel that. I feel like we just need that one thing.
I think this is it. It's like it's two teams that play so fast, man. Like that game went so quick, bro.
I did.
It's one of the best, if not, because even Barca against Bayern to me wasn't as entertaining in this game. And I think
epic, man.
It's mainly because Anfield has the best footballing atmosphere, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry.
Yo, I'll say, Liverpool, man. Look, I don't hate Liverpool.
There's no reason. It's one of those.
I'm sorry. Like, you feel me? I really don't hate Liverpool. Yeah. But the fans gonna make me say things about Liverpool that they never heard before, man. Because that's what when people do that, it's like Barca. I want to see them last. Please don't compare them to Madrid. Because like Barcelona, bro, it's in bankrupt. He said, no, let me stop. Stay positive. Stay positive, all right, folks? Let me stop.
5-1 against Mallorca today.
5-1. Yeah, they got that.
With Lewandowski on the bench.
Yo, when it's coming? I didn't watch the game.
Great call, coach. Great call. The old man is slowing us up. Great call.
Oh, what's your man?
Lewandowski. They benched him today. They benched him. They say
top scorer right now in your team.
Yeah, there's so much opportunity that he slows up. Despite him being top scorer, he slows up a lot of opportunities. Rafi had 2 goals today, bro.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
He had another goal.
I seen that notification.
Yamal had a goal and an assist. Ferran Torres scored today.
And I think, what was his name again?
And there's another kid that had the 5th one.
Yeah. For his name.
Yeah. So, hey, I'm not gonna, I think the Hansi Flick said it the best. He said, thank God shit November is over. He said, "What you started?"
Nah, this month was tough.
Yeah, it was rough.
I feel like it was rough, especially for us too.
Yeah.
Players getting injured left and right center. Just working what we have and hoping for the best.
Can't blame the coach.
Hey, kid, that's what I'm saying. Not everything. Keep trying to tell people this. Not everything revolves around.
Absolutely. And he's still getting for the Pep. Still getting bust down.
You still get that.
Still getting bust down.
The game's up 7?
6 games.
Look at that. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. And against teams that we're not even expecting them to.
No, I think Pep. Going into Sunday game against Liverpool, right? Yeah, I think he made one of the best calls he could have made. He benching the goalkeeper because the Champions League game, Emerson cost that game. Emerson was to blame for that game. Emerson.
I didn't watch the game.
Yeah, he was terrible. Like even the last goal, he came all the way out the box ahead of him.
Yeah, I saw that clip.
Oh my goodness, bro! I said, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
So I think Pep did the right thing tactically in that game.
And I think that man is leaving soon too.
Said Pep signed another year. That's the crazy thing about Pep. Like I was hoping Pep was gonna make this season his last season and go take over Brazil.
Right.
And go lead Brazil to.
They didn't put Ancelotti anymore, right? Brazil.
Well, no, Madrid gave him a bigger contract, so that stopped. Brazil's coach to me is not a good coach. It's not nowhere near to a good coach.
Right.
They better bring him back your previous coach. Tite was a master.
Tite was good.
Great.
Yeah.
Thinking, what, for like,
yeah,
for like 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, he loved it because
he won an international TV. He lost at, 2 or 3 World Cups.
Mm-hmm. That was his main.
That was his main thing. He never got past the quarterfinal.
Yeah, so
he never got past the quarterfinal.
He's like, I don't want to mess up the repetition of Brazil in the World Cup, and let me just
I think it was.
I feel like because when I was watching our press conference, bro, I was like, yeah.
Do you know in all of that, the man only lost 3 games. He lost. So this are the games he lost. Legit, these are all the games he lost.
And the coach he gave every single player all of it.
He lost 4 games. He lost the game to was it to Ghana in the group stage?
No. It was against Cameroon.
It was Cameroon.
Yeah.
So he lost the game in Cameroon. But it was his second team. He played his second team.
Yeah,
with his third string goalkeeper. Or second string goalkeeper, right?
Cameroon.
So he lost that game. He lost the final in the Copa America against Argentina.
Yeah.
He lost against Belgium in 2018 World Cup. And then he lost against Croatia in this World Cup.
Yeah.
In 4 seasons, he lost 4 games, bro. 4 games.
So I'm saying
4 games.
So
every season, he was number 1. And he won a Copa America. So
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think he should have left. But
you just don't want to like mess.
His contract was up, and I don't think they were gonna renew another contract. But yeah, it was hurtful. I think Brazil of itself had hopes for either Ancelotti or Pep, and it sounds like Ancelotti was all signed and ready to go, and then I don't know what happened with that. So that's it.
Next question, man. Last question. So future, So what does this result mean for the future of both clubs, Real Madrid and Liverpool, in the Champions League, and how it might influence the upcoming futures overall season for Real Madrid and Liverpool?
I think this sets the stage for Liverpool. Liverpool has been able to beat all the giants. This sets the stage for them, man. They're in a space where, they're 11 points clear, I think, at the top in the Premier League.
Yeah, absolutely. They're up there, man.
They're free to consolidate in the Champions League. So I think it's
the only team as well, right?
The only team that's on the So I think this creates a space for them to definitely exceed expectation. They'll set themselves up to possibly win a treble.
Yeah.
I think it would be dope for a seasoned coach to step in and you win a treble. I think that's big.
Yeah, that's massive.
That's big. So I'm excited to see what happens. For Madrid, I don't think it defines Madrid.
Because we got 3 more games.
Exactly, especially when none of this defines Madrid. You still have knockout. I don't believe Madrid is going to be knocked out of the Champions League. So you got to be Cocoa Puffs if you think Madrid is going to be knocked out of the Champions League. I think Madrid might repeat their 2020-2021 season. Or was that 2021-2022? I can't remember.
And what you talk about the season play, Chelsea City, the season. You guys played us and we knocked you guys out in 1. I think that's in Champions League. I think that's the season Madrid might revisit, because if you go back to that season too, what was the main thing they were facing? Injuries with the
defense.
Yeah, Chesney was out and he came back.
Varane got injured.
He played so bad.
The City tore y'all up.
Injury.
Yeah, so I think this is the opportunity right now where I think they're quarterfinals, semifinals. Madrid might get knocked out. The Champions League. I really feel strongly, if not Barcelona, an English team is going to win the Champions League. I think even City could get knocked out of the semi. I don't see City going all the way. I see Liverpool possibly going all the way. I don't know who the opponent will be though. That's the other thing.
I think I would tell you the opponent. The royalty of the football empire. Just like the coach said, right?
Oh, man.
Remember, Madrid will be in the Champions League final in Munich.
Yo,
remember that, folks.
Let me tell you this. I've heard that before. And the team, I heard that before, right? I heard that a few seasons ago.
Yeah.
And the team did show up to the final. And they lost.
Chelsea.
Liverpool.
Really? Already?
Liverpool. I've heard Liverpool players and fans saying, we're going to be in that finals. And them saying, we got to score to settle. And they got to that final with Vinicius.
Oh, that's what you took. So she talk about it.
You know,
They still using that statement to today. Oh, we got to score to settle.
yeah, what it got settled.
But that was said years ago. No, they couldn't do that. Salah knew to shut up this time. He knew. Because, he never knew about, because, injuries and all that. But both of us didn't know Vinny was not going to be there.
No, I think when that was announced, it was a shocker to everybody.
It was like, oh, my God. Especially Liverpool. Vinny?
It was like, oh, yeah. I think if Liverpool went in that game and drew or lost, it was up. It was going to be like, bro, y'all are trash. You understand me? Y'all are trash. It was going to be disappointing, because with the main guy out and the defense being in that space and you're not taking advantage of that, it would have been crazy to me.
That's what I'm trying to tell Liverpool fans, right? They keep saying, oh, we beat them. They had no defenders. All their players were out. I said, bro, you know how many times they played? You know how many times you played? You really try to bring this argument? No, you said they're like 2018 World Cup. I said World Cup. 2018 finals. Mm-hmm. Salah got injured. They showed Sergio Ramos. Mm-hmm. Got sucked. Mm-hmm. Oh, Salah wasn't there. I said, no problem. We give you guys that. No problem. Even if Salah was there, what you think? You really think Liverpool was going to beat us? I said, no problem. I didn't want to argue that, right? Second one, you play them again. Beat them. Third, beat them. Everybody was there. Let me ask you a question. Everyone was there.
You think with a healthy Salah in the season he was having last season, you don't think that would have been a game that at least went to extra time or penalties?
Nah, I don't think so. Well, Ronaldo, Bale, come on.
I think so.
You really think so?
Yeah.
From the start of the game, Salah had no him. They like, oh, Marcelo step up. He's going to play behind. When did that happen?
Yeah, but they had Mane.
That's what Mane was.
I even stopped Mane.
Mane was, he's good.
But you have to understand, when Salah starts catching fire and running down that wing, this is where it opens up space for Mane to continue.
He wasn't doing that work.
Salah team. How? Salah and Mane was the best 1-2 combination.
But he wasn't doing that against Madrid. That's what I'm saying, before he stepped up.
Oh, we like 10 minutes in the game. Man, he got that shoulder rip out. So, even if it was there, that's it. But
when you got sub, you score.
At the end of the day, Madrid won.
Yeah.
Right? Point blank.
But the thing is, right?
He played so many games. What? No, what I'm saying is...
Oh, we talking about that game.
That game. Yeah, Madrid won. But what I'm saying is, it's always going to be that what if. I think y'all marching into Anfield and doing what y'all did to him, it shut a lot of mouths. Like, yeah, it ain't what if.
5. Not only 1, not 2, not 3, 5. Remember that, okay? I'm going to say it. Because a lot of now they talking.
And what was that? What was the opportunities in that game for them? Defensive mistakes, goalkeeper mistakes. You understand that one?
No, not only that. I'm trying to think that we could say the same for us as well. Because we defensive mistakes are all because our goalie give the guy the ball, literally.
Yeah,
and the same thing happened.
Yeah,
he gives Salah that. So you could say the same for us as well. But we played them that game. And they keep saying, oh, Liverpool always dominating. What are you talking about, bro?
In the Premier League?
Premier League, yeah.
Yeah.
Champions League. Don't do that. Can you watch it?
Well,
but don't get me wrong.
Liverpool, 6 Champions Leagues? Liverpool, 6. I think Liverpool is second with the most Champions League.
No, they third. Who is third? Milan is 7.
Milan is 7?
You sure Liverpool is 7 too? Milan is 7.
We gotta check that.
Maybe Liverpool is 7.
I think they're drawing the top. I think them and
Liverpool is 6.
I think them and Milan are tied.
Nah, Liverpool is 6.
Yeah?
Yeah, Liverpool is 6.
Okay.
I'm really sure.
All right.
Milan gotta be. Milan is 2nd, definitely. Liverpool is 6.
Because there was a rivalry there too. And them and Milan.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's a big one, man. But yeah, man, call me for the predictions, man. I got you. All you guys, betting and all that.
So what do you think will win the Champions League?
It's too early to predict.
Really?
It's football.
Really?
It's football, bro.
I mean, and with
anything is possible.
The new format now.
Yeah, I think the format just gives you the opportunity to what we've experienced.
And Liverpool got 6 champions.
Having amazing games so early on, it has been fantastic to watch. Yeah, I've been so excited to watch Champions League. The games are so good. Just great teams playing each other.
This one, guys, I'm telling you, man,
it worked.
It
worked.
I like the way it is.
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't like the way Madrid was winning every time. Yes, as a Madrid fan, yes, I like my team winning the Champions League. But
they made it
challenging.
Yeah.
We need more faces.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. But it's just the same team winning every year. You come into the Champions League, you're going to win this, bro. I don't want that. Guys, I don't want that, bro. Like, it doesn't sound like,
the Champions League was created by
Yeah,
Madrid legends. Not fully created, but he was part of the board. Yeah.
Part of it.
So
guess who? Santiago Bernabeu.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Man. Keep telling you guys, football revolves around us.
European football revolve around them. Let's be very clear. European football, not South American football.
But if we say football, people think of what? European football. If you really say football, people think of European football. I think
you can't think of more European football when you think about football because the football gods come from South America.
I mean,
Pele and Maradona.
Yeah, really. Messi.
You can't tell me. No. Let's not include that.
Oh, okay.
When they retire, then we can have that conversation, right? When you talk about football and the history and the love of it, Brazil is still the nation with the most World Cup trophies. You understand? I mean, that's why the expectations is always so much for Brazil.
That's impossible.
And then Maradona and what he did, regardless. Oh, hand of God, whatever. Nobody can stop Maradona. Nobody.
That's that time.
Nobody. So I think, I've heard about the Stefanos and Pushka, for these players, and it's like you watch the game and you watch old films and these guys are boring, man. Get out of here with this crap.
Yeah,
it's boring football, man. Like the game became something that was trap. Now, when you saw, and people said it, and you saw Brazilians play, and
we Argentina were. That's what brought with the doubt because Brazil played just the skillful thing they used to do. You just sit there and just enjoy the game. Jenga Samba boys out. Let me say, they play with the ball, bro.
And that's
but now there's so much tactical, so we can.
That's the African heritage in Brazil. That's where the Jenga Samba football is from. That African heritage in them. So you watch the Pele film. There's a lot of history that's spoken about in that film. That's to me, that's one of the most greatest impactful things about that film because it brings out so much about that African history within Brazil. And, ultimately, the king of football is to me, it's Africans. If you look at what Africans do from those clips you see in Africa, there's some things I've never seen before. Oh, yeah, it's about the street. That thing wilding, bro. This is bad, bro.
That's too bad. I don't so fun, yeah.
I think football has failed Africa. I say that for me, just because George Weah shouldn't have been the only African that gotten a Ballon d'Or. And to me, I just feel like that's another reason why the Ballon d'Or is just should be one of the most discredited individual.
I think it's becoming one of those. Like Ballon d'Or has lost his credibility.
Yeah, I agree.
No, and you see what what's his name? Ousmane Dembele said?
Nah, what did he say?
They asked him about Ronaldo and Messi, who was the best. And he said, World Cup does not define who is the best player. For him, he said, to go to different leagues, he said they're both great. But for him, to go to different leagues and dominate, as Ronaldo did, oh my God, that is mind-boggling.
Yeah, it's big.
That's insane.
It's big.
So he said, for him, that should determine who's the best player.
Yeah.
Not only World Cup, and he said Ballon d'Or also does not define who's it. He said Ballon d'Or is voted by only journalists, French pundits, 100 journalists. I don't get it with like billions. Come on, man. Like they gotta leave that Ballon d'Or vote to us. I think. How many things?
Here's the thing.
Yeah, I want to see the difference, bro.
The history of it. You winning the World Cup did impact and influence you winning. It can't come now that you can't just discredit it in that format that has been used for years and say, well, Messi won the World Cup, so he shouldn't get it. No, you have to credit what he did in the World Cup because for years it's always been, if this player does this and he goes off and win a World Cup, this is what he did. Outside of that, right? And the people keep saying the World Cup, the World Cup, World Cup. No, it's an international trophy. If you had impact in winning an international trophy, you're up there on the list. You are automatically up there on the list. So stop sitting down and trying to discredit the World Cup. Now, as if in history, it's not been talked about.
Come on.
Why did Rodri win it? Don't worry, I'll wait. Because he won what? Look. Because he won what?
International trophy.
Exactly. So start sitting down here, y'all out there talking about.
But now I don't like the West. I don't like the fact that they're attacking players' character. That has nothing to do with the game.
That's just, let me tell you, And it has nothing to do with the game. It's the social media era and phase that we're in. So where people, you give somebody a platform to talk, they're going to talk. Yeah. That's what we're doing right now.
That's a fact.
Right? We're sharing our opinions. Yeah. And that's just what it is. I think for the professionals, you have to remain professional in that environment and understand that everyone has an opinion, and everybody has fun to have an opinion now. So you as a professional, you have to sit there and just understand that everybody's going to talk. They're going to talk. The journalist is going to write about you in the newspaper. You have social media. People are going to give you their opinion in the newspaper. And that's just what it is. That's just, you guys get paid to deal with this. And that's the harsh way of saying it, right?
Yeah.
But I think, you don't discredit that. I think, of course, you credit Ronaldo for what he's done, right? But you don't blame Messi for Barcelona saying we're not giving up on our player. We're keeping our player forever. No, you blame Florentino Perez for picking Bale over paying Ronaldo.
Yeah.
That's why you have a Ronaldo that goes to Juventus. Now, when Ronaldo gets to Juventus, you blame the Juventus board, right? You blame Juventus board for
Ronaldo sued them, right?
I don't know if he sued them.
And he won, I think.
I don't know. What was it for wages that they didn't pay?
I don't know.
But you blame them, right? Because we talk about Ronaldo dominance. What did Ronaldo really do in Juventus? Let's have that conversation. Because
we're going to touch upon that.
The ultimate thing, because we were talking about for one, right? The ultimate thing that always goes back to CR7 is how he dominated in the Champions League. What happened to Juventus? He didn't even reach a semi. And
but the fact they came back from that, against Atletico, hat-trick
at Man U. Oh, that game? Cool. So Atletico's never beaten him. Cool. What?
Got a hat-trick too.
What has he done? What happened?
Man, Ronaldo fans, bro. Answer that question.
That's my thing. You guys sit there, you talk about, Messi was trash when he went on PSG. No, feel free. Ronaldo had a better impact on Man U than Messi had on PSG. But sometimes you could tell when a player it's not there. You understand me? Ronaldo went to Man U in his older age. You didn't expect a lot from Ronaldo, but you appreciated what he was able to deliver.
Yeah.
People expected a lot from Messi, and Messi was a year younger than Ronaldo when he went to PSG. But it's not like Messi left.
I think too, right? People comparing the age. Like Ronaldo at 33, what he was doing. Messi at 33, that's what they was doing.
But Messi didn't go to. Did Messi go to PSG at 33?
I think so. Right?
We got to check that up.
At about 34.
I know he was a year something. He was a year younger. He was 1 year younger than Ronaldo when Ronaldo went to Man U. Because when Ronaldo went to Man U, Messi was on PSG.
Because Ronaldo left Madrid at 33 years old.
Yeah. So and went to Juve.
He went to Juve. And became what? The top scorer.
He was was he not the highest? They not only he was young. So there's no Ronaldo was only like a year older than Messi.
That's what I was saying though.
So
that's what I was saying. Like people in
the age, you have a Messi that's 36, 37 going to a PSG.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
like he won domestic trophies.
Yeah.
Right? Did he not? He won domestic trophies. He won the league back to back.
But he didn't have much impact in the league though. That's one thing.
What impact did Ronaldo have when he went to Man U?
For me,
he was a goal scorer. And there's the thing. You didn't expect Ronaldo to be the guy he was when he started there. You didn't expect him to be the player he was when he went to Real. You didn't expect him to be the player he was when he went to Juve.
Well, you know why?
He appreciated what he did because he was still delivering at his.
Well, you know why is that?
Why?
I feel like it's because that was Messi's first time
leaving,
going away from home. It's like, hey, I'm going from, to another team, to another league.
And then,
so people were like, okay, let's see what he's going to do.
And then he has to go but he used to go there also and be humble because he's not the main guy there.
That was Ronaldo the only thing though.
Ronaldo going anywhere and he's the main guy.
He made himself the main guy.
Can't make himself the main guy. Ronaldo going back.
Messi leaves, Messi we talking about.
If Messi leaves Inter Miami right now and go back to Barcelona for a season, he's automatically the main. Because the team of himself, they're going to shrink himself to say, this is what
that's what Ronaldo try to make himself the main guy wherever he goes.
But Ronaldo,
why he's coming? People, come on, this is Messi, Joel.
Yes, but you can't. Messi, that's walking into a locker room that's supposed to be ran by Neymar. But Mbappe is also fighting for a crown. That Messi walks into a locker room that had nothing but egos on the wall. And he had a great relationship with Neymar, obviously. Neymar got him there.
Definitely.
And you have an Mbappe that wanted to be that main guy. It's like, yo, I'm delivering. Why isn't it me? So it's hard for you to become, you coming into something that's you can't be the main guy.
So your action would show. If Messi would have came and just be that impactful, guess what?
Messi's successes,
That's what
it's always been around the team.
this is hard, man.
The team being built around him. No, look at all the years he lost. All the years he lost in Argentina, the team wasn't built around him. Go back to Luis Suarez comment he made going into Copa America. He said, if Brazil wants to win, they need to build a strong team around Neymar like Argentina did for Messi.
I think I seen that most.
Well, after when everybody talked about it. When players went to Barca, that team was built around Messi for years. He was built around Messi. So you go into a space where, hey, Messi, you're great, you're amazing and all of this, but the team is not built around you. And you're 36.
Hold on.
You think you're walking into that locker room? Me, if you invited me right now to play a game, you think I'm walking into your locker room and telling you what to do? Bro, no, I'm coming in with respect. Because I have an IQ that can be better than you, but physically I can't do the things you do. So I have to come in that locker room with respect. I have to honor, and I have to play to your liking. And what I can't do, I have to be reserved.
So when Ronaldo went to Juve, right? Juve they had him in me.
Ronaldo was 33 years old, sir.
But they had him made me.
For Ronaldo,
I'm not saying Dybala.
What happened to Dybala's career when Ronaldo went in it?
That's what I'm saying. Ronaldo make himself that me.
No, this is you're missing. This is what you're missing. Ronaldo that just went to
Messi went into Miami and made himself the main man.
No, Messi didn't go and make himself the main man. Messi was the main man walking into Inter. Who was the better player on the field?
I think
who was the better player on the field than Messi?
Same thing with PSG.
You can argue that Mbappe is better than Messi at that point. What are you talking about?
This is Messi, bro. That's what you see. That's what when he did that to Messi, people was coming at him like.
People will come in at him.
No,
you have to understand.
I was critical of Mbappe when he did that.
I did not like you. Have to understand the transition. You have to understand the transition of somebody that's dominating, that once more are showing up and delivering and saying, I'm here. What happened in the Champions League season before Messi came to PSG? Mbappe had a hat trick. Mbappe had a hat trick, right?
Yeah.
Bust them up on both legs. PSG beat Barcelona that had Messi on the field. Messi can't walk in there. Exactly. Messi cannot walk in there with an ego. He's never been an egotistic player. He's always been a humble guy. Cannot walk in there with a big ego and say, oh, this is my team. I'm Lionel Messi. For Christ's sake, he opted to take it number 30 instead of 10 because of his respect for Neymar. So you have to exactly.
But Ronaldo didn't really go to a team with his friend. That's what I'm saying.
Ronaldo killed the biggest player at the time when he went to Juventus. Who was bigger than Ronaldo besides Messi? No player on Juventus was. Here's how I'm gonna get you again. Juventus by
what an epic episode.
Juventus buys Ronaldo, right?
Yeah.
Who beats them in the Champions League final the season before? Ronaldo.
Yeah.
In purple. Son Madrid. Dybala didn't even have a goal, man.
Yes, sir.
And we're coming off of a Dybala that beat Barcelona, that everybody is like, oh, it's over. But taking over Messi, that's the thing.
So, you see, going based on your line, I always say Ronaldo is the best player on the planet. I'm not a Ronaldo fan, by the way, but they both great. I'm not saying who's again. I'm saying going based on your line. I would say Ronaldo's the best.
That's not what I'm saying.
Player. But I'm saying
that's not my logic either.
No, it is. Because you saying Messi couldn't go there because there was already a main there. But I'm saying Ronaldo, what I mean, walks into.
Listen to
what if Ronaldo would have went to that PSG team at that age, Messi age? I'll say he would have been the man.
No, he wasn't.
Oh my!
I guarantee you. I guarantee he wouldn't have. I guarantee he wouldn't have.
Let me know what you guys think.
I guarantee you. Comment. Let us know what you think. If Ronaldo, when he left Juventus and went to PSG, you already think he would have been the main guy? I really think so easy, bro. I'm telling you, listen, this is a reason. All right, pay attention to this. What was Ronaldo's comment when he got back to Man U and his interview? What did he say? He said, listen, he said, these kids or these guys on his team, they don't listen, man.
That's what I was sorry. But that's what I said.
Why do you think he faced so much struggle in his second season? Because it was like, bro, all of us are here. We good too.
Yeah.
You understand?
That's what.
No, it is what it is.
Ronaldo.
Why do you think he suffered? Why do you think it even look at the relationship between him and Bruno Fernandes? It looked shaky during those games, during that 2 seasons. Because what? Bruno was the main guy.
But Ronaldo.
But because Ronaldo had a history at that club, because of what Ronaldo did for the club already, he went home.
That's my point.
You have to sit there and say, yo, you know what? This is a legend that's coming back home. So you have to have that respect. Messi is not going home. Messi's going to a new home. So first, well, it is life.
Just for the name Messi. Well, name Messi.
I don't care what's your name. Yeah, I don't care. Messi, I mean, it's a question. Messi's in MLS right now. If I'm playing on the Red Bulls or anywhere else, or the NYCFC, that means I'm not supposed to tackle you?
If I'm not mistaken, I think they made a play of 3 legs now because of who? Messi.
They didn't make the playoffs. I think so. So listen, that's some business of Messi. But that they wanted Miami to go through. No, listen to that. You're getting the wrong interpretation of good business. That's good business. That's big business for MLS. That's saying, listen, we had how much seats sold out? Let's get a third leg going, bro. Like, let's get this money.
Because they lost both legs. That's for their like third leg?
No, that's lose both leg.
Yeah?
Yeah, lose both leg. He won the first leg. Atlanta beat them the second leg, and then Atlanta beat them again in the third leg. So he didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's big, it's good business for MLS. It's good business for Inter Miami. It's like, yo, bro,
is he?
The MLS haven't been exciting or this exciting since Messi.
That's what it is. That's what about.
The last time MLS was that exciting, it was when Ibrahimovic was there. That was the last time it was exciting. And LA Galaxy, LAFC packed him up.
I think he left.
No, but I'm saying LAFC beat him. Oh, you understand me? They beat him in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So he didn't ever get to, you know what I'm saying? So that's the last time it was exciting. So a big signing like Messi coming home, he's the best player. Everybody know, even if the kid was 18 years old, you know Messi's better than him. But you walking into a team where you have an 18-year-old Mbappe that, I want a World Cup. I beat you in a World Cup. You have a Neymar that, listen, at that time, he's not better than Neymar. A 36-year-old Messi going on PSG is not better than Neymar Junior. He's not.
Well, Messi wanted to win Ballon d'Or.
Neymar is what, 30? Wait, let's see. Neymar is what, 33 or 32 right now? Yeah, like that.
30.
And this is what, 2 seasons ago? 3 seasons ago? Neymar was still young. Mbappe was super young. He can't walk in there and be like, I'm the main guy. Man, get out of here. You're a role player.
Boy, your actions on the field might say it. Speak louder than.
If I give Messi a penalty, it's because I have respect for him. The penalty he had against Madrid, which got saved, it's because I have respect for him. Neymar's on the field, Mbappe's on the field. But I have respect for you, Messi. Go ahead, take this penalty. Oh, you don't get it? Dang. Let's move on.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, what an electrifying discussion we just had. Thank you so much. Let's thank our guest, Doel. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your time.
One guys.
You feel me? But just, don't forget, please leave that comment.
Yep.
What you guys think?
Yeah.
All right? Please.
Yeah, especially that you always want to end the conversation with Messi and Ronaldo. He's really a Ronaldo fan.
I'm not. I'm really not. I'm a football fan.
Guys,
trying
to tell me I'm a Madrid fan. Ronaldo, come on.
I'm a Marcelo fan. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, right. Marcelo might be a favorite player, but I would never sit nowhere and say out of my mouth, for the love of Barcelona, that Ronaldo is better than Messi. This is why I always break it down. This is not fine. Oh my God. I would break it down and define why they are not alike, what are great about both players, and why they're impactful to the game. But I love both guys. I think both,
that's what I keep saying. They both great. They both can't choose between these two. This is not about Barcelona or Madrid. This is about these two players. That's just why I said
Ronaldo is the best goal scorer in history. And Messi is the best.
I know Barcelona fans that are Ronaldo fan. Like, I know Barcelona fans that are Ronaldo.
You're not a true Barcelona fan. But, they not Jack in Barcelona if you sit in here. I'm a Ronaldo fan. No. You're not a Barcelona fan.
Barcelona fans, I know them. They Madrid. Which one was it?
Barcelona, no. When Ronaldo's on that field, we're going up against them.
Not Madrid fans. That were Messi fans.
Yeah.
Trinitarian.
Would have been nice to see them two guys play together. See Messi give Ronaldo an assist for a goal. Fire. That's fire.
All-Stars game, something like that.
That's fire. That would have been dope.
We will see once they like to see.
I would like to see Neymar and Ronaldo on the pitch together.
I think that was going to happen.
I think that's a season to have 50 goals.
That was going to happen, but
They'll have like 100 goals that season.
but you know, Neymar got homesick.
Neymar,
They took him back. He came to Madrid, you know, when he was young for trying everything. He got homesick, bro.
it wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah,
That's written in the history.
you know. But guys, thank you so much.
Force of ours.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, man. You know, congrats to Barca. Congrats to the opposition. They won. Congrats. But I'm gonna tell you guys, keep this cycle going.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Keep this cycle going. Otherwise, we're coming. We'll not rise. We come. So thank you, man. Well, appreciate you so much for the time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got to do this. We got to continue.
for sure.
For people, you know, but guys, comment. Let us know what you think
Yeah.
about, you know, something. We got to settle this score. Let's do this. So let us know what you think, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Take care.